Hello, everyone. My name is T. Welcome back to T's FX Journey. In this channel, I'll be sharing my real Forex journey. Okay, that's what I do in this channel. I share my real Forex journey, the lessons, the wins, the losses, like everything. I'll be sharing it along the way. So, now in today's video, I want to share something that happened during the week. And this is because I spoke to two guys over the phone call and they made me realize that the struggles are real. These are the things that as traders we struggle with every day. And they made me also to go back and ask myself questions. So I'm going to be sharing these questions with you. I hope that they will also help you to grow as a person or as a trader. And before we even get into those questions or me sharing those questions with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the comment section. I need you to comment, like, tell us where are you currently with your journey? What is it that you are struggling with as a trader? And maybe someone on the comment section will grasp some few things, some few tips, and we'll help each other to grow. Anyways, guys, let me not waste your time. Let's get into the video.
I logged in quiet, left with the charts awake. Same old block, but I stare at a different tape. Crease in my shirt, but the plan stayed clean. Account wasn't red, still I chased that green. Mom said, son, keep your name on the line. I've been turning.
So, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Now, let's get into it. All right, guys. So, during the week, I received a text from these other two guys. They are also forex traders, and one of them, he told me that where he stays with a trader, right? So his neighbor is a trader, and we asked each other questions, questions like how long do you know forex trading, or how long have you been trading? They will definitely pop up. So now I discovered that, okay, they both like have known forex like for more than a year, all right? And obviously things happen, and life happens, and then you go to other things, you focus on other things, and then you come back again, and it ends up being that cycle. You go back, you come back, you go back, you come back. So as we were sharing over the phone call, because we were having a WhatsApp call, I discovered that we are all basically suffering from, or it's not suffering, but we are having a challenge of, number one, being consistent. That's the first thing that I discovered. Consistency is one major problem that not only as a trader, but in general, we are struggling with it. You start something, you don't finish. You start something else, you don't finish. Or if you learn this, you hear something different that sounds like it's better than the one that you have, you want to now engage into that. So that thing on its own, not being consistent, it kills a lot of things, because it becomes part of you, it becomes your character, and as you grow, it grows with you. Now I began to ask myself a question with um with regards to being consistent. I was like, surely there must be something that makes me not to be consistent. And then I retraced back and I was like, I feel like the why is where the problem is, because a lot of us start things but we don't have a strong why. Like, why are you doing what you're doing? What's the reason? I know with trading we all want money, but it's not only money that we want. We have different reasons. Others, we want to change our lives. Others, we want freedom. Others, it's changing the situation at home. It's quite a lot of different reasons, but I feel like when we start trading, we are all motivated with one reason, and that reason is money. And at some point, others, it's not a solid reason to actually start trading, because you end up finding yourself in a position where you start, you stop, you start, you stop, you start, you stop. So the other question that I want you to ask yourself is, are you consistent enough? Not only in trading, but in your life, are you consistent enough with everything that you do? That was the first thing that we spoke about. Let's get to the second one. The second one is applying the knowledge that you have. So what do I mean by this? We tend to learn different strategies, right? We learn, like, learning is part of the journey. I understand. But if you going to learn this, tomorrow you change, you learn that, tomorrow you change, you learn that, and you don't even test whether the information that you have works or not. Like, practicals and experience is the best teacher. That's what I've discovered. So that's the thing that we also spoke about. So now the question I personally asked myself was, do I really apply what I know, or I am still looking for more? The reason why I'm saying this question the way I'm saying it is because you always have this thing that when you see other traders, like, maybe they've made money today and you didn't, and you constantly have this thing of like, yo, I wonder, is it what is it that they know that I don't know? I want to know it. It's not a bad thing, but if you don't stick to what you know, master it, like, practice it and practice it, then I believe you'll be fine. So mastering what you know and applying what you know is the other second key. The third key point that we spoke about, it was procrastination, and the fact that we all have 1 year knowing forex trading. um it became a question of what we were waiting for. Like, why didn't you start? And some of us started and then we stopped. You understand? And we've been telling ourselves that, no, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start. It I'm not referring this only into trading, but also in all other aspects of your life. We tend to procrastinate things and say, no, I don't have this for now, I'm gonna start once I have it. And then other problems
Problems come.
come. Imagine today you have this problem, and then you delay this problem. Like, instead of you solving this problem, you decide not to solve the problem. You say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Next day comes another problem. Now you have two problems to deal with in one day. You don't have enough time. That thing of procrastinating, it piles up all the problems. By the time you realize, you have so many problems that you have to deal with, and you don't have time. And it keeps you there because now your mind, you start focusing on those problems, trying to remove these problems, whereas you had a chance of dealing with them at that time and getting over and done with, and then focus on other things. You understand? So procrastination is basically one of the big dream killers. And I actually thought about it, like, a lot of people today, they are no longer alive, you know and they are wherever they are, like in the graveyards. Like, the question that came to me was, how many of those people that had ideas, and how many of those people had plans but they never fulfilled those plans? And if they did, what could have happened, or what change could have they brought into the world? Now, I want you to ask yourself whether whatever that you are supposed to start doing now, like, what are you waiting for? Why don't you start now, instead of waiting for tomorrow, instead of waiting for the perfect time, for the, like, resources and all of those things. There's no perfect time in anything, so you just start, everything will find you forward. That's all that I will say. So guys, um I hope that what I shared with you now will also add on top of um the things that you have. And I know that there's someone out there who can also relate to what I just shared, and maybe they're struggling with these things. um don't forget, on the comment section, tell us what you are struggling with, share with us. And if maybe you are already a successful trader, or you feel like you're getting the hang of this thing, please tell us, like, share with us how you are able to manage and fit all these things in your day-to-day trading. Okay, anyways guys, that's all I had for you today. We'll see each other in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss out the next time I drop the video. Cheers, guys. Bye.